Oh, I nearly said morning then. Evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some lobby racing in Group 3. We're going to run. We might as well do. What I'm thinking of doing is we're going to pick some. My words are getting completely mixed up here now. We're going to mix some of the tracks from the manufacturer series. We're going to shorten the races, but use the same settings. And so we'll do like 10 laps of Daytona with the same settings. And yeah, just get an idea of what changes have been done and how the cars are looking. We'll probably do Daytona first. And just have we're not going to be on live for too long tonight because we've already done a stream this morning and I've done the track guide for the sport mode time trial. So it's just a little short one, just a bit of a chill. But thank you all for coming in. First of all, legend emote there for Susie as well, chat. 5 gifted memberships before I've even gone properly live there. So thank you so much for the 5 gifted, by the way, Susie. Appreciate that. Absolute legend. Massive legend shout out there, chat. You know what to do. Spam it in the chat. Right. Let's go in here. We'll go to Daytona first. First of all, actually, I know what I'll do. Delete this. The reason I want to go Daytona is because I want to see how the BOP is with the new, because that's the track where any sort of exaggerated BOP will show up in terms of top end. So just want to see what that will be like. So we'll start off with some Daytona. Yeah, Pio. Okay. Sure. Stop lying in the chat, you, anyway. Yeah, we'll set this up. Let me just get the settings right first. Manufacturer Daytona is, I think it's ×4. Just to get these settings up. So tire ×4, ×4 ×3, and we'll just do 10 minutes. I'm going to put a little qualifying on for this as well because we're going to try and just get a rough idea of what the cars can do as well. So we'll have a little fight. We'll have a little warm up as well. Right, Group 3. Theo, Kirby, thank you very much for joining the base tier, Legend. Chat, another thumbs up on the Legend emote there for Theo, please. Thank you very much for joining, Legend. You know what to do, chat. Another thumbs up on the Legend emote there for Theo. Well, Kirby Blam Blam, otherwise known as Theo. Thank you for that, Legend. Appreciate it, mate. Group 3 lobby. New BOP. New BOP. We'll just do that. I'm sure people... I mean, I should do capitals, but I can't be arsed. Right. Let's go Daytona to start with. There. We'll do 10 laps, which is half of the race. We'll just do half of the race. We won't know the settings until it's on, so we'll just run it on equal. We'll just do that. We'll run it in the afternoon. Rolling start. BOP on. Remove that. Put brake balance on. Slipstream is real. Mechanical is light. Yeah, we'll leave it on light because we don't need heavy on for this. ×3. Real. Group 3. Usable racing. Mediums only for this, I think. Don't need to put that in there because there's only medium tires. Shortcut weak. Wall penalty, we'll turn that off. Don't need wall penalty on. Pit lane penalty on. Not that you'll be pitting because we're just giving this a rough idea, chat. This isn't going to be like strategy races. This is more of a test of the BOP here. So yeah, I'm just going to copy their settings but make the races shorter. We're only going to do a few of them. We're not going to do all of them, obviously, because we haven't got time for it. I'm just having to chill out tonight. So this is just kind of a nice little chill out just to get an idea of the BOP. I wanted to go straight to Daytona because that's the one track which, obviously, the straight power of cars. I want to see what cars BOP is like now. Right. Save that. Overwrite that. I'll overwrite that again, actually, because I've changed. Just going to call it that, because yeah, it doesn't really matter for that. Right, chat. Oh, let me put qualifying on. 100 should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Off. Oh, no, wait there. Same as race. Off. Right, save them settings. Overwrite that. Right, feel free to jump in, chat. We're going to run qualifying. We're going to run this like... So, yeah, basically run it like it's a proper race with qualifying on so that we can get a rough idea of what's going on with these cars. Right, feel free to jump in, chat. By the way, thank you for everyone who's turned up already. 160 people already in the stream. Get that early like in, chat. It all helps me out when we do this full time. It's a massive help with the algorithm and all that stuff. So thank you so much to everyone who's already done the like button. Probably a 30. I reckon you'll need a 35, Codger. I think you'll need to get a 35 to get the gold. I think you'll need a 35.9, 35.8 at least to get the gold. Personally, I put 36.0 on my predicted for the gold, but yeah, I would personally, I think I mentioned it in the video that I'd aim for a 35. I said I'd aim for a 35 just to be safe, because you never know. All right, let's get out on track, have a little warm up, and then we'll start qualifying. No, Gary. I mean, like, the gold time will be 35. I've gone faster than that, haven't I? I've already done 5. I done a 34.7 with just not very long this morning. We just did a few laps, so yeah. You'll need to be in the 35s to get gold. Oh, frame rate. I think that's where people are joining, though. Okay. Yeah, I'll change that. It's because of the track guide, that's all. Yeah, I always do it for the track guide because there's people that like the kilometers an hour for the guide on the chase camera, so get that back onto the normal one. Well, that's a very shiny livery, isn't it? Hey, maybe we should have one like that to put cars off that are behind with the sun glare. That is kind of off-putting. I feel like you should do that for the GT World Series. It'll put cars off massively. Hey, new livery idea there. Just put get the chrome livery on the Porsche. Look how annoying it is with the car in front with that. Right, let's just get warmed up and see what these cars feel like. You're right, Tex. So we'll give it a little 10 minutes of just warming up and then we'll start qualifying. You right, Gary? Calster has left the lobby. Where did you go, Kelsey? You had enough already. Kelsey's had enough already, chat. No, they won't change. There's no physics change. No physics change. They never change physics this time of year, really. They've had a BOP change, but a little BOP change. Nothing major, just a few tweaks here and there. To be honest, the tweaks look pretty good. A few that, I don't know, we'll see. Oh shit, turned in too early. Yeah, it's just the final change now before the manufacturer starts, so. Should be interesting. GT Engine. GT Engine's where you find the details of the changes. Harry Love Spots, how are we, legend? Thank you very much for the £10 dono, you legend. Chat. Here we get a big thumbs up and legend mode there for Harry Love Spots. He has got one of the best names on YouTube. Good evening, Key. Sorry it's been so long. Don't apologise for that, man. Been working stupid hours. Hope you and chat are well. Been lurking when I can. No worries, man. Hope everything's okay with you as well, legend. Massive legend shout out there for Harry, chat. Thank you very much for the £10, legend. Hope everything's well, mate. Nice to see you there, legend. But yeah, don't apologise for working, mate. I should have lowered these blinds a bit more. That sun's... You're right, Jimmy. How are you, mate? Evening, Woody. Right, let's try and brake a bit later here. Yeah, I can brake way later with this car there. This car you can brake so late with. Just be careful on the throttle. Might have, yeah, I was going to say I was waiting for the penalty for that. Do you know what? Might as well, because that lap will be ruined, won't it? What? There's sun in Runcorn, yeah, a little bit. It's just come out now. It's been crap all day, raining and crap today, but it's just about now the sun's starting to come through. Did a little bit sketchy through there, the Porsche. Maybe someone's not out on track yet, I don't know. Not too sure, Attacker. Or Calster might be like bugged or something, because Calster left the lobby, he might be bugged or something. I heard a rumour that Calster was scared of Zach, that's why he left. I didn't really want to get a slipstream here. Should have waited. I didn't want to start behind them, but trying to get in the throttle too early. You know, I'm gonna have to shot that. Too shiny coming through. I couldn't see the screen. It was like that. It was like the glimmer off that car on my screen. Right, we'll have one more lap and then we'll start a qualifying and do a race. I'm gonna let these go and give myself a proper clean lap. You're right, Carp, how are we, mate? You alright, my daddy? You alright, Ian? Alright, brake late. Definitely, I can brake later than that with this, way later. Just need to get on the power more aggressive to rotate it through there though. Oh no, messed it up there. That was terrible. That was absolutely awful through there. Right, this car can get 44. This car feels alright here, actually. Interesting. Right, let's quali starting. Go to track. Yeah, we got 16 people in. Unless it's someone's... Yeah, it says it's 16 though, anyway. Right. Let's go. Let's start this. Let's start this qualifying. Don't, Jimmy. The little one will be very angry. Oh, dear. Shut up, Jimmy. SVG, welcome to the base team, man. Thank you for joining. Chat, a big thumbs up and legend right there for SVG, please. Thank you for doing that, legend. Yeah, she wasn't happy, mate. She wasn't happy. And the worst part is her teacher. When she got into school, her teacher had put a big photograph of the Everton team up on the board. He's a Man United fan, so he put a poster up of the Everton team on the board. Oh dear. Too fire. I wonder if people will try and do slipstream quality. I just want to do solo quality. Ah, David, 35 months, legend, nearly 3 years on that account. Cheers all. How's the new BOP? Don't really know yet. I'm guessing it'll be better than it was, so it should be pretty good, David. Thank you very much for the support for that long at high tier, legend. You know what to do, chat. Massive, massive legend shout out there for David. He's got 2 accounts, both on bloody high tier. He's a legend. Right, how late are we going to break? No, didn't get it perfect. Damn. Snowbound, welcome to the base tier as well, legend. Chat, another thumbs up on legend right there for Snowbound as well, please. Thank you very much for joining, legend. Get them legend emotes out in the chat, everyone. Oh, ran a bit wide there. That's not good. That's a bit plebish. Too slidey through there, you donkey. Plebbed it through the chicane. Bit drifty. Trying to get on the throttle too early. This car's got a lot of potential if I get it right, but I'm getting way too aggressive on the throttle. lost loads in that sector. Nah, I don't think it's the 5 horsepower. That's just me. The car's still got the traction. It's just my driving that chat. I'm being too aggressive. A much better exit there. If I would have done that on the main lap, that would have crept it down to a low, very low 45, I reckon. Maybe into the 44s if I would have got some of them other corners right. But at least the car feels alright here. I think you'd be able to compete with this. So it's looking alright for Porsche. Pio did a 30. Yeah, Zach saying you wash white while he's in the Ford GTLM Spec 2 car chat. Literally in one of the most OP cars for the track, and Zach's there calling me washed. You absolute pleb, Zach. Pio in the Samba bus. Yep, that's Pio just drives the Samba bus because he has to give other people a chance. The interesting thing is that Porsche could do a 44 even after a few laps of practice. I just didn't get a good lap in. So, yeah, I think with slip you'd definitely be able to compete with the Porsche round there. Right, let's race starting. I mean, it's probably pretty obvious what car I'm thinking of at the moment. I would think that you'll work it out because every race tonight I'll be in the Porsche, so that's what I'm currently looking at, the Porsche. You're right, Ralph. Oops. Just gonna keep an eye on that. It should be fine. There shouldn't be any issue with fuel. Yeah, there's no issue with fuel. You're good to go. Zach's all over the place with his connection. Zach, you big donkey. F for Zach. comfortable. Yeah, the fuel's no issue at all for this race. Acceleration on the Porsche looks very, very good, you know. Like, it was already good, but with this BOP change, it looks even better. Ooh, F. Ooh, bit dodgy. That Peugeot will just go flying straight past us on the straights. Tyre wear could be a bit tricky in this race, though. By the end of the 10 laps, you might need to go -4 when it comes to this one, you know. Spot the OP car on a straight line. Both did the same thing there. Too aggressive on the throttle. You alright, Vegas? How are you, mate? does feel really nice through like certain parts of this track, this car, you know. It feels really good. They'll fly up behind us now, though. This is where we get caught off. There's nothing the Porsche can do at this stage. But it's really good in the middle sector, though, that Porsche here. It's really, really good in the middle sector. And remember, in the manufacturer's race, I don't think many people will be going Peugeot or Ford, so it would be interesting. A bit sketchy. Will he gain a full second on the straight? It's possible. With slipstream, we'll keep an eye on it. He'll be right behind me by the braking zone, I reckon. I think he forgot to brake, chap. He forgot to brake. What's he doing? F? I did panic a little bit then. Thought he was going straight into the back of us. So we'll go to Nordschleife next, chat, because that's going to be the first race. So we'll have a little, we'll just do it dry race, so just because We don't know what's happening. I think it's going to be a dry race anyway, but we'll just do 2 laps of it as well. Just keep it like shorter distance. I was a bit slow through there, but tyre wear is starting to kick in a bit on the rear. Yeah, probably with the rear tyres, Bahamas, because the rear tyres are starting to go. You right, little Jimmy? How are you, mate? We're doing good, mate. Yeah, the rears are getting a bit loose. Are they working together to try and catch me up, do you reckon? If they bump draft, they could catch me up. I hope that's not, might be a corner cut that. Oh shit, that might be a corner cut, mightn't it? No, what a donkey. Oh no. Shit, he's gonna be in my slip now, isn't he? What a pleb. He'll be well in the slip off. They might even get me here. Will he catch me up? He's gonna get in. He's gonna be right behind us, chap. Right, push like crazy, push like crazy. Right, we're gonna have to push on this lap. Good exit. The rears are really struggling here, though. We're gonna have to push like crazy through this chicane. He's gonna be on us, chat. He's gonna be on us. He might get us if he gets close enough here. I got a good exit, I think. Might have enough. We might just have enough. We just held on. We just about held on. Good stuff. Good stuff. Donkey with the penalty. Porsche looking good though. If it can hold its own at Daytona, then it should be looking good. I mean, obviously, the Porsche got absolutely destroyed on the straights, but it can hang in the slipstream. Yeah, the Porsche got a little buff, but don't look at that because that's just because we were in the slipstream. we were hanging in the slip to the Peugeot and that. So without the slip, we wouldn't have been there, to be honest. He would have pulled away. Porsche was quicker in the middle, but the Peugeot was quicker overall on the lap. It was just luck of the slip, really, that. We're not doing the full race, Theo. We're just doing half distance, mate. So there's no point doing a pit stop. I'm not doing the full races, mate. Oh, we'll be here all day. We're just doing like half versions of the tracks without the pits because it's just easier for the sake of going through different combos. 24 hour. I'll get the settings up now, chat. We're just running like the same set, and we don't know what the full weather's going to be either. So, oh, sugar. Do this for free again. We'll start it in the evening. Right. Settings for this are, what tires is it? Why can I not see the tires? Just trying to find the bloody tire part of it. Oh, there they are. Mediums. Okay, so it's mediums again for this. Tire wear is ×3, I think. Is that right? Yeah, ×3 tire ×2 fuel, and just we'll just do it 2 laps just to see what it's like after 2 laps of them settings. That'll give us a rough idea. We'll have to put qualifying on. Wait there. How do we do this again? So 3 minutes. That'll give us 18 minutes. Wait there. No, we might have to do that. We'll have to do that for the qualifying. Feel like we're doing the nations from Watkins Glen. Qualifying's as long as the race. Just to give us a rough idea, though. Hey. That should be plenty of time, 20 minutes, because the lap's only 8 minutes, like, so you've got loads of time there. Someone's joining, 1 second. Who's just joining there? Who is it? Someone must have just joined as I've pressed it. Do we reckon it's going to rain? I don't know. I'm not sure about this one because you can't really trust the time trials anymore. So I don't know. Not too sure. Wonder what car Matt's in, because what car people are in is giving you a rough idea of what car they're going to go. Right, let's go to track. Just do a little out lap, warm up, and then we'll start the qualifying. You need a ghost for qualifying. Lizard, thank you very much for the 6 months, legend. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to you, Lizard. Hope you're well, mate. Make sure you spam that legend out there for Lizard, chat, for the 6 months of support. Appreciate it, Lizard. Anyone's allowed to enter these. We're just chilling. We're just chilling and trying out different cars. This isn't we're doing the manufactured tracks, but we're not actually doing practice. We're just shortening the races and just getting a rough idea of the BOP. So yeah, anyone can join these. We might do this again as well, just run through like half versions of the races. like, as instead of doing elimination, why are the manufacturers coming up? We'll probably do this. It's good practice as well from going from track to track and just keeping the tracks in your mind. Carry more speed through there in this. Oops. You know what you should do, Flash? You should literally start learning it now while it's the first race. You've got a time trial there to start figuring it out. It's a perfect opportunity. The race isn't on for a bit, is it? So you've got a nice opportunity to just go into time trial and keep learning it. It's going to be in there for like quite a while. That was terrible through that section, but... Oh God, run wide. Right, you gotta be very careful on these curbs. I always do that with my first laps. I use too much curb. We'll just do one out lap and then we'll start the qualifying. Just to let everyone get like a bit of warm up here. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to do Saturday's race. I'm not sure about that yet. I might do a practice lobby tomorrow and see how I feel with the track. I'll do like, oh shit. We might do like, oh donkey. We might do like a little time trial session. For like maybe in the morning, do a bit of time trial and then we'll open up a lobby. So we'll learn the track in time trial in the morning and then we'll open up a lobby and see what I think of it. Like, I'm not sure if I want to do it or not at the moment. I'm just not really, yeah, I'm in that point where I just don't know about it at the moment for Saturday's race. What do you mean, Ian? We're not done. We're just probably... I don't know whether I'm going to race Saturday's race, that's all. We'll be back doing the Daytona race 100%. Or are you saying you're done with it? Oh, you're done, okay. I think that last race was just a bit of a... Yeah, I think that last race was always going to be hit or miss whether you get a good result, because it was just... The slipstream, everything about it was just a bit weird, and you obviously needed a bit of luck as well, and your will not to die. But, yeah, hopefully back to normality at Daytona with Group 1, hopefully Group C cars. That should be a bit more tricky as well in terms of the throttle. No OP slipstream. So it should be interesting. Are you on about Saturday's one, the Calster? I don't know whether I want to do it or not, because I drove it and it just feels... It feels okay on traction, it just feels awful on the front end. It feels like it needs a front spoiler with like that, like aero. It doesn't feel like it's got any aero on the rear for Saturday's car. Oh, you're on about the Skoda. You're on about the Skoda, yeah. That's shit, that one. I didn't enjoy that. The Skoda Watkins Glen, yeah. I mean, I did the time trial, but there was no way I was spending long time on that time trial. It was just so horrible to drive. We just got the lap. I just did an okay lap and then bailed it, used it as a guide. Yeah, that's well, I found that if you put like 60% throttle in Calster, it's actually not too bad. Like if you put 60% throttle in, the car actually does respond quite nice. It doesn't like spin up too much, so there was a way you could get away with it. You just had to be very careful. What I found was braking super early and just hogging the apexes and being really patient on the throttle, and then it was not too bad. Quality. Right, let's just make sure everyone's in. Lamborghini for Matt, that's interesting. I'm not for me going it, but I was looking at that Lamborghini because it didn't get any BOP changes and it was already pretty good, wasn't it? So, and the tire wear might be, you might be able to cope with the tire wear with that car, because it's not an extreme tire wear season, is it? So Lamborghini, if you can get a hang of it, could be a little bit of a shout there, what Matt's going. I mean, it wasn't 2 seconds off pace, was it, Calster? Wasn't 2 seconds off, PO, it wasn't 2 seconds off pace. What's the top time on now? What's the current top time? Unless, are they in the 32s then? I'm guessing they must be in the 32s according to PO, 32.7. They're on a 32.7 already? Bloody hell. Okay, fair enough. I'm surprised they got into the 32s already. Bloody hell. Are you lying? Are you lying? Is he lying, Calster? Because I was 7 temps off this morning, 8 temps off when I did it. I wasn't even arsed. I just did the lap and bailed it because I couldn't be bothered with it. Is PO doing nothing but lives as usual? I'm gonna check now. I'm gonna have a look on my phone. I don't believe. I'm gonna see. No, I don't trust PO. That's why I'm gonna load this up and check. Yeah, I'm sure you did a 32.7. Let's have a look. Let's see about nothing but lies. Let's click it and see. You're a lying little shit, you. You're such a liar, Peter. It's literally still on a 34.0. I'm only 7 temps off. You little pleb. Right. Right, quali starting. Quali starting. What's that? Has someone not gone on track? Oh, I didn't see. 1 minute. I can't even restart the quali. Ah, oh, you plebs. Why didn't you? I literally just said. Right, restart. I don't think we can restart. I don't think you can you? Can you end it? I don't know. Oh, I swear this... I don't... Can we end it if everyone presses X? I don't know how it works. I don't know if we can end it or not. I don't know. Just let's try restart. Let's just try restart. I'm not sure if it'll let me. See you later, Codger. I didn't realize everyone was I don't know how we do this. I don't know if we can I don't know if we can end the session or not. I don't know. How do you do it, chat? I don't think you can you? I don't think PDF gave the option. There is no red X. There is no red X in qualifying. Yeah, I don't think you can physically restart. PD's... Why have they done that with this game? You could do it on GT Sport, but you can't do it in this. Yeah, I'll have to close the lobby. I'll have to close the lobby. There's still people driving around, though. Oh, hey, donkeys! On GT Sport, you used to be able to cancel quali. I'm pretty sure you could, but on this you can't. Right, let's just see. 1 minute. No, you can't. I'll have to just quit out, chat. We'll have to redo the lobby. Did I save that lobby then? I don't think I did either. I should have saved it first. You have to restart the lobby. Look at your course now. I thought everyone was on track because they knew we were doing the start. Alright, let's start again. You'd think they would have sorted that out though, so that you can cancel a qualifying. Seems a bit daft. Oh, I did save it. It's okay. I saved the settings, so it's alright. Let's just double check everything's correct. Right, it's all okay. Is it evening settings on? Right. Feel free to jump back in, chat. It's time for PO to go to the gym. He'll be back in here in 20 minutes, chat, because he literally goes and then comes back after 20 minutes. Oh, dear. Feel like some people aren't going to get in, are they? Did Carlson not even... Oh, he did. Some people haven't managed to get back in. That's not fair, but, I mean... Has everyone got in? Wait there, Zach's in. I think we're missing a few. Your game crashed. Blame Calster, because they didn't go to track. I told I did say, and then Calster and Maxime didn't go to track. So we had to restart because PD don't give you an option to restart. Who wasn't in the last session? I'm trying to see if... On mod Calcer, that's always an option. I'm trying to see who... I don't know who wasn't in, though, out of these. That's the problem. I don't know who was in and who wasn't. I was going to say, if you weren't in the last session, let people who were in back in, but I don't know who was in and who wasn't. I didn't look. Right, am I in the right car? Right, let's get this started anyway, because I want to get the racing going again. There's not much I can do because I don't know who did and didn't join, so we'll be back. We'll be going straight to another race after this anyway, so the quicker we get this started, the quicker we can get into the next race, and then there'll probably be spaces open. Right, let's start the qualifying. Right, let's save. Try and save the rear tyres a bit. What I might do is put a bit of... TC on for the rear tyres, just so that you save a bit. I presume in this race, you're only going to be 4 laps. I don't even think you're going to... Will you even need to pit in this race? It'll probably be a no-stop race, won't it? ×2 fuel. Can you get the 4 laps in with ×2 fuel? I don't know. I have no idea on that, chat, with regards to the fuel setting. I would think you can. I would think you can get... Oh, there's a mandatory pit, is there? Oh, okay, that's all right then. I'm not doing the full race here, by the way. We're just doing 2 laps, so that's why we're just halving the races. There, it's 8 o'clock already nearly. By the way, chat, we're over the 1 hour mark. I didn't realise we were over the 1 hour mark. If you haven't hit that like button yet, it's a massive help if you take a few seconds to smash it. Helps the channel out, helps me out, helps all the algorithm and that stuff. So, yeah, thank you to everyone who's already hit that. Also, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already done so. That also helps me out. We stream every single day, so hopefully you'll enjoy it on here. Oh, shit. Don't do that. I'm just cruising on this outlap track because we don't want to kill the rear tyres. That's why I'm not changing gear too much. Yeah, the Vantage should be pretty good now. The Vantage should be alright on the new BOP. Yeah, I think I'm going Porsche at the moment. Like, from the way the Porsche feels, I feel like the Porsche is the... I'm going to give the Porsche a go for an official season. Don't know about that SVG. I don't know. There was a Group 4 BOP, but I think that tracked low speed BOP. I don't know. Is it a low speed for Group 4 Daily Race C, chat? If it's low speed, I don't think much changed for Group 4. Daily B might have changed a little bit in terms of cars, because there's probably been a few alterations there that some cars are worse, some cars are better. Yeah, Daily C's on low, so I don't think there'll be a massive difference on that one. Why I can't even be bothered with that Daily C anyway, to be brutally honest. But Daily B might feel a bit different because some cars will be better now and some will be worse. I'm not going to pick the actual car until, just in case they do a sly change at the end, in case like they've made a mistake and they want to change something. I'm going to be patient before I pick, I think I will. I don't know yet. I might pick Porsche on my second account, time trial it, and then wait on my main account until the couple of days before, when they're not obviously going to change it again, just in case they do a random change with the BOP because they think they've gone too far with something. No worries, Arkies, mate. Have fun with your music, mate. Appreciate you hitting the like button as well, legend. Right, let's start pushing now. Yeah, I get it, SVG, with different lobbies, with lower lobbies and stuff, races can get chaotic. You was CC after last week. Are you Kimmy in disguise? Only joking. Still struggles on this straight, the Porsche. You can see hasn't got the grunt at all in 6th gear. Remember, we're going to have to brake a little bit earlier than what we would if it was a GP layout because of the speed that we're going down the straight. So we will brake about 150-ish. Probably a little bit too early, but better to be safe than sorry. Oh shit, ran wide there. I don't know if that's a pen. Hope not. Got away with it, just about. Not particularly great there, but let's just get a lap in this track is all about getting laps in, isn't it, really? I had to give it a lift, you donkey. Shit. You're right, Damien. How are you, mate? Yeah, it's this track's definitely a grower. Like, the more you drive it, the more you like it. Oh, you dick. Well, that was a bit of a boo-boo. No. I'm all over the place now. Lost the rhythm a bit there. Some people aren't even going to finish their laps looking at the track map. To be fair, I think everyone's first laps on Nordschleife after a while, I'm not driving it for a bit, are not the best. I'm not really worried about making mistakes on this. This is just obviously having a chilled lobby session. Feeling pretty good about the Porsche though, because I know there's some tracks that are on there on that calendar with the Porsche that I have pretty good pace with, so I'm hoping could have a decent little season with this. That's if I pick it, obviously. At the moment, I'm going Porsche, but we'll wait and see before, you know, make sure it doesn't change anything on the BOP. That was awful there. Yeah, I don't know how many wet. I don't reckon we'll get that many. There might only be like one race in the wet, I reckon. The final race might have some form of dynamic settings in at Fuji. Don't really know until it appears. You're right, Michael. You don't want too many dynamic weather races for an official season, really. I have to be honest with you. I think 2 should be the maximum for an official season. In an official season, you've got to keep the majority of races dry, I say. Two dynamic would be good. 4 dry, fine. And to be honest, I think Suzuka's going to have weather in it, but we don't know whether it's going to repeat the weather from last time or they're going to mix it up and change it a bit. One thing I am looking forward to, though, with now that we've got this new weather in the game, where, you know, it's based on, you can pull away. You can literally pull away from traffic now with the weather system in GT7. So when the World Finals are on, if they use dynamic weather, that's going to make it a lot harder for the drivers to get everything right, because, you know, if you're not going to be able to just sit behind the car and follow because of that really dry track. So, yeah. I bet you Ritaka's been doing time trial already for the manufacturer. Guarantee it. Although I did pleb that lap, didn't I? I made 2 big mistakes. That's Flash, it's a repeat race that. We've already had that race before, and it had, remember the race at Suzuka where it rained on Spoon? That's that race. We think it's it's a repeat race. I think we need a new one for Ritaka, nothing but lies. Only joking, Ritaka. But yeah, remember the race at Suzuka where it rained on Spoon Corner around, I thought it was around lap 12. Some people said lap 17, but I'm sure it was lap 12. But we think it's a repeat of that race. So if it is, it's probably going to have some form of weather in there. Whether it'll be like the exact same weather from that race, or it could be they've altered it slightly. We don't know yet. Hashtag people. Yeah, it's the same race. They had it in the World Finals, that race, and then we had it as an exhibition race. They're always doing it, Flash. Every race is a repeat race of some sort, near enough. This race is a bit different. It's only 4 laps, but loads of the races are just copy and paste. It comes across a little bit lazy for me when they've had all year to pick and do stuff. Unless they've been using BOP. Like, because of BOP, they've been working on the BOP based on these tracks. It could be something like that. They could have been using them tracks as a baseline for the BOP. That's why they've included them. Because if you look at them, if you remember GT Sport, apparently the rumour was on GT Sport that Interlagos and Fuji were both BOP tracks. And they're both in this season as well. So maybe they're trying to keep the BOP quite good with the tracks. That might be one reason. Right, we just got to wait for the quality to finish. We've only got a few seconds, then we can start the race. So Calster went 3 seconds quicker. That's no surprise from him. No, I'm not picking until... What I'm going to do, Antomics, is probably go on my second account, pick Porsche, time trial it, and then wait until like a few days before, just in case there's a change. But I'm probably going to go Porsche, I think. I mean, I might ask if there's a... You know, surely they can't change the BOP before the live event now. Surely this is the BOP that we're running in the live event. It'd be a bit unprofessional of them to change the BOP just before the... Like, before it starts. So I probably will just go Porsche if there's no chance of them changing. Right, let's start this. Yeah, that's what I think as well, Antomics. If they changed it and then decided they wanted to make more changes just before the official season starts, that would be like... I mean, to be honest, though, the one thing I would say is I wouldn't put it past PD. They've done worse before. They've done it before, haven't they? They've changed the BOP during a season, I think. An official season. I swear it happened at some point in GT Sport or... There was some season where they actually changed it during the actual... It had already started and they changed it, so... I wouldn't put it past them. No, Zach, I don't go Porsche on my... When was the last time I went Porsche in the GT World Series, Zach? Name the last time I went Porsche, mate. It was quite a while ago. And I go a car that I want to go. I want to go a car that I like to drive. I'm not going a car that's just shit to... Like, I don't enjoy. Why would I do that? I want to go a car that I have fun with and I enjoy. So, no, I'm going to go Porsche, mate. If the thing is going to be Porsche if they don't change it. I mean, I don't particularly enjoy going a car that you don't feel comfortable with and that you're not going to have fun with. Why would you want to do that? I always see these people that go, yeah, go this car, and then they just don't race because they struggle and then they don't even bother racing. There's no fun in doing that for me, in my opinion. Right, let's start this anyway. You won't be in my lobby anyway, Zach, so you don't need to worry. Why was it bad, Calster? Could have been at third before. Get the exit speed from there. Oops. Need to get in third gear before you get on the pedal there as well, so you carry it out of the corner. Stay off the curb. Ooh. That was a bit deep. Ooh, sketchy. That Merc will probably get us here, won't it? Or will it? Maybe not. Curbs. Be a bit careful of the curbs with these MR cars. Oh, get off there. That was super scruffy through there. To lift a bit. the Merkel fly past the Porsche on the straight. Oops. Bit wide. Oh shit, that'll be a pen, won't it? You dick. Damn! I lost the rear. Right, stay third here. What a big donkey. I need to break the slipstream. It's the only thing we can do here. Oh, not now, game. Why do that now? Auto driver attacker. At least it stayed in the right mode. Oh, it's got funny rotation though. It's gone into weird rotation. What the hell? I've got no rotation now. 1 minute, I need to fix it. Right, it should be fixed now. Let's hope Fanatec get this issue sorted as fast as possible, because it's not nice that it keeps happening. I've got to be honest with you. It's rather annoying, but hopefully they'll get it sorted soon. I'm sure they will eventually. time, it's very much a DD Extreme thing. It depends what wheel rim you're using with it, to be honest. If you're using this wheel rim that I've got on it, the standard Extreme wheel rim, then you'll have the issue quite often. Most people have been getting the issue. DD Pro, you can revert back to an older firmware to try and reduce it happening as much. Attacker just plebbed it there. He's alright though. He got lucky this time. Sketching. No, you big donkey. That's the OP line. No, you don't have rotating things for the. It's direction buttons for the. If you want to change, like it's up and down. So up and down for this. If you want to change brake bias and stuff, it's always up and down. There's no rotating dials on this. Which is better when it comes to iRacing and stuff, because you have so many buttons for stuff with this wheel. It's brilliant. Yeah, it would have been a good little battle with Ritaka that, but stupid bloody gear shifts again. No, we're not doing high-speed ring, Zach. F for you. Thank you very much for the 15 months, legend. Spam that legend vote there for Zach, but we're not doing high-speed ring. We'll do one more chat, one more race, because just a small little chill out tonight, and we're already at the 2-hour mark though. So chat, if you haven't already hit that like button yet, feel free to give it a smash. We're 3 likes away from 200. Be amazing if we could get it up to 250 before we finish. So thank you to everyone who's done that like and subscribed. Appreciate you doing that. Oh yeah, you can rotate the you can do the rotating on the direction one, but that I'm on about the other ones are all the so your bottom left one rotates if you want it to, but actually does it actually rotate? I've never tried that. It might actually work when it comes to brake bias. I've never even tried doing it with that. I tend to just use the ones that are for the brake bias and stuff. It's a shame that. Porsche feels good there though, chat. Considering we just jumped on there, I felt all right. I felt comfortable with the Porsche. That's what I like. I like to feel comfortable with a car, and at the moment, every track I'm going to with the Porsche, I feel comfortable with, and that's always good. Right, let's do one more. What are the options? We've got Deep Forest, Fuji, Interlagos, and Suzuka. There's no point doing Suzuka because it's probably going to have dynamic settings in there, and we don't know. I have a feeling Fuji might have dynamic settings as well. However, Interlagos and Deep Forest definitely won't. So, I have a feeling that Fuji might have dynamic settings in, you know. I've just got a feeling about that race. Because it's hard tyres with no pit stop and ×1 So I'm not... No, we're not. We're doing manufacturer tracks, Spyro. We're doing manufacturer tracks, mate. we're not doing Bathurst. So yeah, it's either Deep Forest or Interlagos. Interlagos, I think we all know Interlagos. Like we do Interlagos. Interlagos is used all the time, isn't it? Where it? Yeah, has it been confirmed yet? Where Newey is going? Does anyone know whether Adrian Newey's what team he's going to? We could do a Deep Forest one. Should we do the Deep Forest race, but half it? However, the only problem with that is you won't be using both tyres. You reckon Ferrari? I tell you what, if he's gone Ferrari, everyone's going to be calling Lewis Hamilton's move an absolute perfect move, aren't they? Right, I heard Aston Martin. I heard Aston Martin as a rumour as well. We've done Daytona already. We're not doing that again. I would be... I mean, probably the best one to test would be Interlagos because we can replicate it with short... Well, do you know what? I know we always do it, and I know it's not everyone's favourite, but it makes more sense to do this one because the Deep Forest race is a double tyre. So... The laps, because they're out flashed. The laps, everything's out for the races. We'll do this one because it's a straightforward sprint race, so we might as well replicate the race basically. So yeah, I know not everyone likes Interlagos, but I think it makes sense to just do this one really. It's good for BOP as well. It's quite a good indication of the BOP. Right, so we got which race is Interlagos? It's the second race as well, so probably makes more sense. I know, but it is a race on the calendar, so it's worth doing it, Zach. We might as well just do the whole race. We'll do the full race as a thing. We'll just do an exact replica of the race. We'll run it with preset conditions as usual. Just we'll do like that, just in case it's leave it like that. Rolling start. So we got this one's the boring one, isn't it? It's a ×1 race, so it's and it's on racing hard tires. It's just this is purely a sprint race, chat. So it'll be yeah. What am I doing here? Tires is hard, isn't it? It's hard tires. So I'm pretty sure it's hard tires for that one. Yeah, it's racing hard tires. Right, save that. Overwrite that. Right, let's do this one then. We might as well. It'll give us an idea of how the Porsche is. I think the Porsche should be pretty good here. In theory, it should be good. Especially on hard tyres. No worries, Snowbound. Enjoy your racing, mate. Good luck with reaching A+ as well. Oh yeah, I need to put the hard tyres on. It's had a little buff. It's had a tiny buff. Not a massive buff. It's had a little buff. Theo. But no. Spyro, what? Porsche is good on hard tyres, Spyro. It's a good car on hard tyres, a Porsche. It's got massive traction, mate, on hards. No, it wasn't good already. It was a bit behind because the RS01, the RCZ, and the Lamborghini and Ferrari had all overtaken the Porsche for pace. So they've nerfed a couple of them, and they've buffed the Porsche slightly. The McLaren's been nerfed, which is a bit weird because I think the McLaren was about right. I feel like the McLaren was where it should be, and they've nerfed it. I don't think Console will be very happy about that nerf. They'll just do a couple of laps again to warm up. The Audi, I don't know. I can't remember what they did to the Audi. I wouldn't use the Audi though. It'd be too sketchy, and also tyre wear. I mean, well, it'll actually be pretty decent if on some of the tracks, like this one, it'll be flying. Audi will probably be flying at Interlagos and at Fuji. It'll be rapid there, but I don't know whether they nerfed it or not. I'm not sure. If you want to see the full list of changes, you just need to go to GT Engine chat. Just find the GT Engine website, or on Twitter or X. They put everything up on there, so that's where I check it normally, on Twitter. But I'm on the website now because I'm getting the settings for the races off of it. It feels good here, by the way, so far. As a rough guy, just like rotating where you want it to, gripping where you want it to. Feels nice. It's going to have good acceleration in these parts as well. It's a bit wide. That was a bit wide. Missed the braking a bit there. On the say there, but the races don't really matter for tyre wear, Jacob. It's quite a good season how they've done it. Tyre wear is not really that much of a factor. Oh, that's dodgy. It should have went in third gear. So yeah, you're not going to need to worry too much about tyre wear really. Sketchy. I'm messing this lap up a bit. Oh, trying to get too aggressive now. Trying to floor it too much. Older cars. Your Z4s and that are not really going to be cars that you're going to go. But like, if you're going to get, if you're going to do BMW, you're going to go the M6 every single race pretty much. You're not going to go the Z4 over the M6. And same with like Mercedes, you're not going to go the SLS over the Mercedes AMG 20. Like that's a better car. the Porsche kind of did need a little bit of a buff, to be honest with you. The reason why a lot of you think it's really good is because it's very easy to drive, but its overall potential was not as quick as the RS01. Oh god, I'm all over the place now. So the RS01 was quicker. So same with the Ferrari, that they were quicker at most tracks. They had slightly worse tyre wear, but the RS01 was good enough on tyres to match the Porsche, and it was faster. So, and the McLaren was probably better than the Porsche as an overall car. So I think it kind of made sense to give it a little bit of a buff, but we'll see, and we'll see when it comes to the official races. Do you reckon though, Ritaka? I don't know about that, you know. You might be surprised that the Mercedes will be quicker through the middle section. Yes, the SLS will stay in the slipstream better, but don't know. You might find that people will still use the Mercedes 20 because of the middle sector. Yeah, but that's like what like 2 miles per hour at most. And in the middle sector, the 20 will kill it. It will kill it in the middle sector, mate. Just because it's a bit quicker on the straight doesn't mean that it's going to be a better car, because the Mercedes 20, the AMG, will be so much quicker in the turn 1 and through the second corner and on the acceleration, I think. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But Baptist will be the guide, what car Baptist use. I personally think you shouldn't be able to use multiple cars. I think they should restrict it to one car for manufacturers. So whatever manufacturer you go, you have to go with the car that you pick when you get on the screen. I don't really agree with this multiple car stuff. In my view, you should stick with the car that you have to go. I don't think it's fair that some manufacturers have like 3 or 4 cars. I think it's very unfair, that. Right, let me just do this lap and then we'll start the quali. Oops, we'll just start it now. You can't choose Skoda, no. You can't, there's no new manufacturers, you can't choose Skoda. Right, let's start this quali. Quali starting. Baron, thank you very much for the 1 month at base tier, Legend. Chat another thumbs up and Legend up there for Baron, please. Right, let's Right, let's start it. Is everyone on track? Let's just check. $16. Okay. Theo as well. Thank you for the 8 months, Legend. Chat another thumbs up on Legend up there for Theo, please. Thank you for the 8 months of support, Legend. Pardon me. Right, let's start this. We're just messing around with some of the manufacturer races, Merman. These are some of the manufacturers races we're doing now. So we've halved the distance of 2 of them. This is a full race, though. This is a no-stop race. Flat out from start to finish, so we're just giving it a test. This will be the last one of the stream as well. By the way, chat. And then, yeah, because it's already nearly 9 o'clock. I might, but tomorrow morning, chat, we might do a little run on time trial for the new Nations race. Try and learn the track, like, get used to it. And then we might do a lobby and see if I feel like I'm going to do it or not. At the moment, I don't think I'm doing it, but I'm going to give it a go and try my best to see if I can get the feel of it. But I'm just, yeah, I'm not sure about it at the moment. Yeah, it would be nice if you didn't change rotation in the middle. Okay, now that's a third little bug here. No slipstream quali as well, you little donkey. Right, let's go. Didn't get on the throttle right. Oh, you big donkey. That was terrible. What a pleb. Feels good here though. The Porsche feels very good at Interlagos, chat. Especially on these hard tyres, it feels solid. Hollywood, welcome to the base here as well, legend. Smash that legend right there for Hollywood, chat. Appreciate it, legend. Thank you so much for the support. Oh, we got a penalty there. Oh, no, I can't even do another lap. Damn, well, that'll have to do it, chat, because I won't have time to go around and do another lap because I cocked up that corner as well. There's another free attempts in that, 2 free attempts, but yeah, we can't go again because I've got a penalty. And where the penalty is, there's no point. Thank you very much, Hollywood, mate. Appreciate you joining the as a member, legend. Cars people in here, so Ferrari. So we could definitely get close to what Nave's done there. Like, we messed up that corner, didn't I? So there was another like 2 free attempts in that. Kauster, let's have a little look what car Kauster's in. So Kauster's just trying different cars at the moment. He's in the Ford at the moment. Maxim's in the Genesis. So Maxim looks like he's going to be going Genesis again because it's had a bit of a buff. At the moment, I'm really liking how I can. The good thing with the Porsche for me is it's one of my. It's always been a car that I've agreed with the way you drive it. So I normally can just get up to a pace with it pretty quick, and then I can optimize pretty quickly, which is good for these races where you're only having a few days. So hopefully the Porsche will suit me. The Audi, no, I don't know what got changed on the Audi Aura. I haven't looked at the Audi on the BOP, so I don't even know. No idea at all. Ah, Stefan, thank you very much for the gifted membership, you legend. Chat, big thumbs up and legend mode there for Stefan for gifting a membership in the stream. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much for doing that, legend. Spam that legend mode, chat. Big thumbs up if you haven't got that legend mode. So it's a little bit heavier. It'll probably be a bit slower on acceleration as well then, won't it? And worse on tyres. Yeah. I mean, for this race, for Interlagos, it makes no difference. I also think... So, to be brutally honest with you, you're looking at the season, the only races where that tyre wear will be a bit of a nightmare for the Audi would be... the only races where it would be a nightmare would be Deep Forest, possibly Daytona could be a bit of an issue at the end of the, like, 10 laps. Could be a bit of an issue with that. But you could always do 9 and 11 because of the fuel, because you'll have less fuel on the second stint. So you could probably do that. I think you'd be all right in most of the races, to be honest. Fuji's a no-stop, like, sprint. This is a no-stop sprint. And I'm trying to think what else. Suzuka will be fine, because that's, again, I think the tyre wear is not very high for that, and it's on hard tyres. So you might actually be all right with Audi in terms of tyre wear, but I don't know what the performance would be like. Right, race starting. We would have been quicker there if I would have wouldn't have got that penalty, but oh well. Yeah, there's definitely, like, they're getting the number of cars to a decent level in the game, aren't they? Like, for Gran Turismo 8, it should launch with, like... I would hope it would launch with at least, like, 550 to maybe even close to 600 for Gran Turismo 8. Charles is backing out when we're all racing at the front. I think because Nave's in, Maxim wants to go from the front. Gonna lose the slip because of Calcy, you little pleb. You're gonna lose me the slipstream, you little donkey. Went a bit wide. Oh, the slipstream. Okay, brake a bit earlier there. We're not going to worry of trying to stay with them because they're quicker than us. Let's just try and get into a rhythm with this car. Oops. Hit the limiter. I need to go in third gear, I think, for that exit. I need to get that apex. Yeah, don't do that. You can see how, I mean, he has got a bit of slipstream there actually, so that's why he's probably pulling away. But the initial acceleration is really good on this car. No, I haven't seen anyone change. Not, I've seen everyone's been going the cars that they always go. Oh, Josetti's gone Toyota, has he? Has he? He's gone Toyota over Porsche. I'm quite surprised at that. Oops. Left in that corner. Can't seem, at the moment the race pace is not there, but I'm sure it will have the pace. It's just me being a donkey. I mean, I can see glimpses of where, when I hook it up, the car catches up. Penalty for Maxime. Might give me a chance of getting close to the slip, although I've just gone so wide there. Run wide. What did he have? A 1 second or a half a second? Let's see. Don't know. Maybe a 1. I think he had a 1 second. F. Right, give me a bit of slip anyway. That'll help. Might break a bit earlier because I am in the slip. Porsche just feels really, really like nice. Every track we've tried so far, mediums, hard type, it's just felt really good every time. Breaking a bit late there. Wide. Left that a bit. That Ferrari's rapid here though, isn't it? Ferrari's flying up there. Oops. Lose me a little bit. Ooh. Didn't get the throttle down right. Nearly. Yeah, I'm slowly figuring the Porsche out a bit here in the race, and it feels very, very good. Just need to get in the slipstream. At the moment, we're not really gaining much from where we are. Don't do that, Pleb. Oh no. Too deep. Don't know why I did that. Genesis doesn't look that great at the moment, does it? Doesn't look great. I think for this track that Genesis looks a bit weak, I think. Mercedes looks good behind us here, by the way. We're attacking and that Mercedes looks like it's flying. Tomo, welcome to the base tier, legend. Chat, thumbs up on legend emote for Tomo there for joining the base tier, the legend. Thank you for doing that, Tomo. Oh, that's wide. We both pleb that. By the way, chat, if you haven't hit that like button yet, this is the last race, so it'd be massively helpful if you smash the like and subscribe. I don't know if we're anywhere near the 250 likes yet. Porsche is definitely a faster car than the Genesis round there, 100%. You can tell. You're right, Michael. That was nice. Hooked that up. scruffy there. No worries, Michael. Oh, glad we helped you out, legend. Well done on your result, Michael. Oops. Good little drive for just jumping in there with the Porsche. Not bad. That race is going to be a short one, isn't it? It's a short race for round 2. Yeah, I mean, I'm 100% going Porsche. If the BOP stays the same, I'm definitely going the Porsche. It suits my driving, chat. It suits how I like to drive, so I think it'll be a good idea to go it. It rotates nicely for me with the trail braking and that, so for me, the Porsche is the more suited car. It doesn't surprise me, Calster. Fuel saving? I don't think so, no. You have to pit on all the races where fuel's involved, so like Daytona, fuel will be involved, I think, but you have to make a pit stop, so yeah, you won't need to worry about it. You might as well just go. I mean, you can do a bit of fuel saving, obviously, if you're in slipstream. Save a bit of fuel so that you have, you know, a jump in the pits maybe, but you'll still want to fill up so that you can go aggressive. You might just be able to save yourself like a second in the pits or something, but there's nothing massive with fuel saving, I don't think. But yeah, nice little chilled stream there tonight, chat. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed and anyone who's hit the like button. Did we end up on 250? We are on 253, you legends. Thank you for getting us up to 250 likes there, chat. If you haven't smashed it, get it smashed. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. We've just done a little... We did 3 hours this morning. Just under 3 hours now. And I did a track guide already today. So triple content today. That will do us for today's content. Tomorrow morning... we're going to probably jump into... So what I'll do is the Nations time trial for a little hour in the morning. We'll probably do like an hour. Just try and get used to the track and get an understanding of the car. If I don't like it, well, we'll see. We'll do an hour. We'll do a lobby practice. And after that practice, if I just don't feel like we're going to do it, we'll pin that off and we'll do something else in Friday night. If we feel like we're going to give it a go... We'll practice it again on tomorrow night as well and just get ourselves zoned in for Saturday's race. But at the moment, I don't know if I'm doing Nations on Saturday, chat, because the car sucks massive balls. So, yeah, thank you for anyone who jumped into the lobby and raced, by the way. Appreciate you turning up and taking part in them practice races. But yeah, that's going to be it tonight, chat. I'm going to go and get some food because I've had no dinner yet, so I'm starving. So I'm going to get myself some dinner. And next week's dailies, don't know until Friday, Zach. We don't know until Friday for next week's dailies. We should know tomorrow at some point. I always post them. So when we know the dailies, I put them on my community message. So always check out my community messages and you'll have the info there. But yeah, thank you all for coming up. Thank you very much for the gifted memberships. Thank you for the... new members that have joined today as well. I appreciate you joining and supporting the channel. Huge help to me and the family, so really, really grateful. And thank you for the super chats as well, legends. I will see you tomorrow morning, and we'll see if we can figure out this Nations combo. Who knows whether we're going to race it or not, or I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow morning, nice and early, chat. Have a great evening. Enjoy whatever you're doing and have fun. And thank you again for everyone who joined the practice there. Appreciate you doing that, legends. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great one, chat. Bye.